Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel A Plus Mind. First of all, thank you so much for being here on my YouTube channel. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how very important math topics. Now we will learn about lesson number 8 combination, and after that I will also explain you in this video lesson number 9 permutation. So in today's lesson, we are going to learn how very important math topics combination and permutation. These topics are very useful in GD math, probability, and counting problems. So don't worry, I'll explain everything in easy English with clear examples. Let's get started. Combinations are used when the order does not matter. So now I am explaining about the lesson number 8 combinations. That means we only care which items are chosen. We don't care about the orders. For example, choosing two fruits from basket. Apple and banana, same as banana and apple. Just like if we take apple and banana, it will be same like banana and apple. We will not repeat it again as banana and apple if we write apple and banana, because we only care which items are chosen. We choose apple and banana, so we don't care about order. It will be same as banana and apple because we have already chosen apple and banana. So this is the combination. Key ideas of combination in this order does not matter. Just like if we put apple and banana is equal to banana and apple. We only take apple or banana or banana and apple. Only take one this because apple and banana is equal to banana and apple. If we take apple and grapes, it will is equal to grapes and apple. We don't need to again write grapes and apple. If we write banana and grapes is equal to grapes and banana, we only write at one time. So it order does not matter. Use when selecting items. Only we see this in the apple and banana. So we selecting items we take there. Repeating the same selection in different order does not count again. As I explained you earlier, apple and banana is equal to banana and apple. If we write apple and banana, then you don't need to write banana and apple. It will be wrong. If you write this banana and apple, then you don't need to write apple and banana. So this they are saying is repeating the same selection in different order does not matter. Let's say we have three fruits: apple, banana, grapes. This is a complete example. And this example, they ask we want to choose two fruits at the same time. So in the answers, what we will do, there the possible combinations are possible combinations. Just like apple and banana. This is the first combination. Then apple firstly with banana and second apple with grapes. Apple with grapes. Then again banana with apple. We also count it as apple and banana. Now apple and grapes. Banana and grapes. We have write apple and grapes already. Now banana and apple already. Just like AB is equal to BA. Just like banana apple. Apple banana is equal to banana apple. So apple grapes is equal to grapes apple. So there is a now only banana and grapes. So notice that we don't count B and A. We don't count it. Grapes and apple. We don't count it. Grapes and banana. We don't count it. We only write this because they are the same combinations. So there the total combinations are 3. Another way to find combinations is by making a table, making a list, drawing the lines or branches. But always remember, order does not matter in the combinations. If you see words like select, choose, group, then pick, and the order does not matter, then it's a combination problem. Combination with more than one type of item. Now let's look at very important ideas. Sometimes combination include different categories. So I will do the next example is two shoes and pants. Suppose we have three pairs of shoes and two pairs of pants. Just like I show the tree diagram. This is called the tree diagram. You can see in this shoe 1 with pant 1, pant 2. Shoe 2 with pant 1, pant 2. Shoe 3 with pant 1, pant 2. So there is a 3 pairs of shoes. There is a 3 pairs of shoes. Multiply with 2 pants. 2 pants. So our 6, total 6 outfits. Our total combinations are, possible combinations will be 6. Possible combinations will be 6. Will be 6. If we do the same example in the permutation lesson number 9, it will be totally different because in the permutation order will be matter. So it is very used when the order does matter. That means different orders count as different answers. So I explained you again this example in the permutation. Now it will show the different results, different answers. Now I will show in the explanation of permutation. Permutations. What is permutation? Firstly, I define the combinations. Now, permutation is a type of combination, but in this, permutation are used when order does matters. That means or different order count as different answers. Just like I explained you earlier, if we talk about apple and banana, is not equal to banana and apple. We write it again. It's a first answer. It's a second answer. If we write banana and grapes, it will not equal to grapes and banana. It's a one, it's a second. So in this different order count as different answers, but in the combinations it will be same. Apple banana same as that, we don't write it again. But in this permutation we write it again. So key ideas of permutation: order does matter. Order matters. Used when arranging people on objects means arranging. Apple banana, we write it again as banana apple. Changing the order creates a new outcome. So it is a new outcome. In this banana apple, new outcome. We write it again. So it's a permutation. I hope you understand the permutation. Now I will explain further with the different examples. Now example number 1 of the permutation sitting arrangements. Suppose we have 3 students, Ali, Sarah, Ahmed. So let's arrange them in a line. What we will write in the permutation when we arrange them in a line: Ali, Sarah, Ahmed. It will be different answer. But I will again it Sarah, Ali, Ahmed. So it will be, they are different because the order is different. So this is the permutation. Example number 2, Sarah is deciding what to wear. She has 3 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of shoes. How many possible outfits does she have? If an outfit is 1 shirt, 1 pair of pants, and 1 pair of shoes. If we decide with 1 shirt with pant 1 or 2. So there are 3 shirts with 2 pants. It will be 6 outfits. But if we also making the pairs with shoes 1 or 2, 1 or 2, shoe 1 or 2, shoe 1 or 2. So it will be multiply, we also multiply with 2. So it will be total 12 outfits. So we will make permutations if our answer will be 12. Now, but we do if in the combinations, so we also take the in one order. We take the next other orders. So in the permutation, we take another shirt 1 with all combinations: pant 1, pant 2, pant 1, pant 2. But it will be 3 multiplied 2 with a shirt, 3 shirts, 2 pants. 3 multiplied 2 is equal to 6, and this will multiply with 2 shoes, 1 pair of shoes. If 6 multiplied 2 is equal to 12. Let's do the comparison between combination and permutation. In the combination, I claimed earlier order does not matter, but in the order does matter. Choosing items, arrange items. That's why I explained you earlier and repeated again and again. Apple and banana is equal to banana and apple. But in the permutation, apple and banana is not equal to banana and apple. It's a different answer. It's a different answers. So when to use permutation? Use permutation when we use see words like arrange, order, position, seating, line. Then we use the permutations. But only when they say the combines, so we will use the combination. Now I will do the final summary. Let's quickly recap. Combination order does not matter. In the permutation, order does matter. And it's used for selection. If they are doing about in the question selection, then we use the combinations. But in the permutation, we use for arrangements. If you understand this difference, half the counting problems becomes easy. Now, that's all for today lesson. If you find this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to comment if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.